Wander's armor looks way better than mine.
I think he had, oh, what is it? So it's the heirloom stuff, but it definitely resembles one of the armor sets that used to be considered pretty desirable for rogues and other characters.
Oh yeah, it does. It looks like one of the tiers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, one of the
Weird.
old tiers they made into heirlooms.
Yeah, they sort of weirdly repurposed them. Yeah, I do remember that armor. I think I had it at one point.
I think it comes with a hood too, but
there we go.
it
Definitely look better without a stupid cloak on.
I can hear nothing. What do I not have?
Commenting on your armor.
Oh yeah.
You guys do have the same gloves though.
You got crazy rogue armor on.
I could display my helmet. Here, give me a second.
We've got the same boots.
Display. Seeing as you never see me anyway. Nope, not cloak. Cloak is stupid. I got a ninja mask on.
That helmet's the dumbest
thing.
That looks terrible.
Which is why I never show it.
Wait, why was
we now see Wander in his traditional Muslim garb.
I might be DPS. I'm DPS for once.
Oh wow, weird.
Yeah.
Crippling poison. Oh, crippling poison. I don't even remember that one.
I have half a mind to just run around in bear form.
The slow movement speed. Revealing strike. 100. Let's see. Instant attack deals 160% weapon damage and exposes target's vulnerabilities, increasing effectiveness of your offensive finishing moves target by 35%.
So you know what's nuts? Guardian form, like, if you go Guardian spec as a druid, you actually get all of the, like, feral kitty attacks, which seems weird to me. Like, I shouldn't have all of these abilities, but I do.
Weird.
I'm really okay with this.
One regret about coming along with you guys in this is that I can't read all the quests.
I mean...
I like flavor text.
To get the true lore experience.
Yes.
I was thinking...
500 years of gameplay.
I was seriously considering... So what are we waiting for?
Probably me.
Healer?
No.
I was taking a moment to I was taking a moment to go through my health bars. I mean
my
all my action bars. I actually have several new skills that I had to read through.
Okay.
I got crippling poison that makes people slow. I don't think I'm going to be using that in the context of an instance very much.
Nope. I think our healer's broken.
Something.
Oh no.
Twinkle Toes.
Tinkle Toes?
Twinkle Toes. What a
Tinkle
name.
Toes.
It's Tinkle.
Oh dear. Well, that's
Tinkle
a name.
Toes. Did he wet himself?
Yep.
Oh, it's a dwarf. That portrait is a lie. He looks like a Worgen.
Wow. All they have to do is put on wolf skin and you just get confused.
Well, there's a pic. Yeah, it's like
it's
like when a wolf in sheep's clothing. They just wear like a little bit of haggis.
Tank wants to go.
Okay.
Oh, Tank's going for it. I guess we got this.
Looks
yeah,
like
the tank's also blatantly wearing gear that used to be old raiding shoulders.
Yeah, which means he's wearing.
I don't know how I feel
yeah,
about that.
Yeah, he's got a full set of heirloom. That shield he's got on is heirloom.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the idea that like the old like raiding gear has been reappropriated as just like low-B whatever stuff.
I mean, it makes sense though, because like half of these skins were like really popular back in the day, so it's kind of like an homage.
Yeah.
And it makes sense with the name Heirloom.
There is some cool-looking rogue gear in this game.
Yep.
God, now I have to get used to a completely different sequence of hotkeys. This is going to be interesting. I reorganized things a bit. I now have multiple combo point attacks and multiple finishing moves. So I had to actually start using multiple hotbars for real reasons, instead of just like being like, I basically had every single active move on one bar, and my secondary bar was stuff I would manually click. That was like, I'm gonna toggle blade flurry or something like that. But now it's like, yeah, I have 3 different finishing moves. So I just need to organize this stuff by type at this point. But now I have to get used to like awkwardly pressing shift for stuff now. Slice and dice, motherfucker, slice and dice.
Yeah, I've just got a count-bound hotkeys that I just kind of plop the character abilities into. It's actually really convenient.
Yeah. Platforming in an MMO, my favorite.
Super
But,
easy when you move 40% faster.
Yeah. Old Republic actually had some nasty platforming segments in some of the cities.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
'cause
we never got
they,
beyond level 10. So.
in Old Republic, they expect you to try to get these Jedi and Sith like holocrons to like unlock the story and stuff.
Oh, I remember
But like
those.
they're
Do you need a
collectible,
heal,
but
Carl?
they benefit
No,
you.
I'm fine.
Like, I think they might even give you like actual bonuses to your character. Like
Yeah,
they
they
make you
do.
more powerful.
I think
Yeah.
it's a flat out stat bonus or something.
Yeah, and they're rather obnoxiously. They tend to be hidden behind like platforming segments, and like in secret places. And MMO platforming, not the coolest thing. You can't
So-
hit me now. I'm invisible. Woo!
I think that tank and that healer are actually friends. They know each other
Uh-huh.
because they are.
They're just not going to do anything. Is that
Where
what's
are
going
they?
on here?
I don't know. They're over there.
I don't.
Maybe we
maybe
went
they
the
fell.
wrong way.
Maybe they just fell.
Potentially.
I don't know. Maybe the healer's stupid.
What the Tinkle Toes just turned around and then fell. What?
Maybe
it's one of
she's
those
just
insane
real
people
dumb.
that's trying to play two characters at the same time.
Oh.
No.
Do people do that?
Back when I played, there was
Yeah,
bots,
yeah, it is.
basically.
It's
You think it's
Oh,
one
it
God.
is. Maybe.
Please, no.
Because notice.
one moves and the other doesn't, and then the
Oh,
other
God.
falls off.
They keep falling off. Is this real? This can't be real. Oh no.
It's the only explanation I can come
Oh
up with.
no. This
That's
person's
what I was
trying to manage
thinking.
two characters at once, but he can't, like, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons his way through this platforming segment. The platforming is too difficult.
Okay, Michelle, you heal.
That's super concerning. Oh no.
Michelle, you
Yeah,
heal.
he keeps walking backwards and falling off.
Okay, Carl. I'll try my best.
Oh my, is this real? I can't believe this. Okay,
I
I guess
mean,
I'll just...
There are
They gotta
three
be
of
able-
us. You
he's
know
gotta
what we
make it through
could do?
eventually, right?
We could, since I'm party leader, we could conceivably just kick the healer.
Yeah, or both. And you just become the new tank.
I mean, I am tank spec. I'm not entirely sure why I even picked DPS.
Did you
That's
pick
one of the
DPS,
options.
man? Did you pick it?
It's one of the options.
Oh, do you toggle both? It's saying that it can bring you in as either of these things. Is that how it works? Like, like when we're entering the matchmaking? Do you say put me as tank or DPS, and it just finds you a spot for either?
No, I think I have to choose. So are they even with us?
Nope.
No, they're way back there. They're not making it past that platforming segment at this rate. Every time that one of them makes it anywhere, they turn around and run off a cliff. Not very effective for a number
Shall
of
we
reasons.
just kick them?
Yeah, probably. If they're just gonna not progress ever.
Oops, I didn't need to heal yet.
Okay, you guys are gonna need to.
Oops, I
Out.
did it again.
We have to wait until we're out of combat here.
Hey, look at me getting healed. Like a person or something. Yeah, it was not a good idea for me to start hitting something.
Uh-oh, I am a
Wow.
little in
Wait, did it actually get... Oh, it's running away. Oh, it got scared and is running away. I didn't even realize that could happen. I think it got scared because it was low on health, I guess.
Are they
Huh.
back there still trying to figure out how to jump over ledges?
Apparently.
Oh,
They're not
and-
sure as hell not here yet.
Okay, we need to finish this combat section so I can kick them.
This is fascinating.
Like, I'm glad we got this on camera, but at the same time...
I did encounter a program. I think my brother even used to use it because he gets super into these MMO or Diablo style games, where if you had two accounts, you could essentially through
Oh, I
a
know.
mod have like a pet style quick bar, like when you're a hunter.
Oh, yeah.
But the quick bar was the other player.
Hold on.
You
Before
were
we
just
go
running
anywhere,
two clients at once.
let's kick the right people here. Let's kick Tinkle Toes. Oh,
I love
what?
this dance is
What?
awesome.
What's going on?
You're not allowed to kick them.
Nope.
But it's matchmaking.
7 minutes.
Well, you have 7 minutes to kick them.
7 minutes before we can kick them.
Weird.
Let's just do this the old-fashioned way.
You interrupted my dance. Let's go fuck up a turtle. Well, this is what we wanted. We wanted a real challenge, right? Now we got a real challenge. I've been complaining about this game not being hard enough. The secret is that we need to just fight we need to do 3-man raids for every single one.
Without a healer. Without a real one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Healers are overrated.
I should try conserving my mana.
I can heal myself to a
I've got
degree.
slice and dice. Oh, I should disable Blade Flurry because we're fighting one dude. God damn it, I'm playing my class wrong.
I
so
should
bad.
conserve my mana so I can use
I don't
Okay,
believe in
I should be able
conservation.
to
I'm a
heal
rogue.
you.
savage defense. Yeah. No, don't attack.
Okay.
Focus on healing. Hit them with your stuff.
Wow, I only have
You have
16%
melee attacks.
Red. You are. I'm not at the risk of overrunning you at all. That's pretty impressive.
I'm good bear.
Crit time.
Wait, they're behind us.
Wow.
They're getting close.
What?
They're fighting a
That's
goddamn
crazy.
crab.
Wow.
They're not helping with the boss. They're fighting with the
Is
crab.
this where we find out that they're just a bot? Like they're both bots. Like neither of them are controlled by a player, and they're
Should
just
I get
auto-attacking
tortoise armor?
anything that gets in their way.
They're
He's-
going after.
Every single character they encounter.
Wow.
Wow. What if what was happening is that as they were going through the dungeon, when they went to the platforming sections, they kept aggroing on every single crab that was in the water as they were walking over them. Like, what if they killed everything in that entire room before they could continue on without falling down to attack someone? Jesus, he's immediate. He's like efficient about this, like with robotic efficiency, because he's the bot.
Well, I'm totally down for kicking them then. What do you guys think?
I mean, they're working.
I don't know.
Are
They're
they?
at least doing. They're running through and killing stuff now. At least.
But they're killing everything.
Yeah, well, experience, bro. Now we'll never have to quest. People like grinding, right? It's exciting.
This
It's
is
great video content.
It's weird.
What's the opposite
and
of
they
good?
never responded back, right?
No.
They're probably not real players.
Well, I mean, we could just report them for cheating and then continue to play with them.
What do you mean by?
That's so underhanded, Wander. What's wrong with you?
Look,
Oh god, someone's coming after me.
I don't really appreciate people botting their way through this.
I know, it's so hard.
It's just they're impacting my play.
By being shitty.
Yes.
Which
How
reminds
many
me.
wands? I like the first few dungeons we did where every drop was for my class. I like
is
this
true.
bullshit where they keep dropping wands and things I don't want.
I mean, realistically, if they just forked out $60, they could get a level 90 character anyway.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
everybody does that. The Chinese have to be competitive, so, you know, $55. Level 90.
55 bucks. Having people pay to be level 90 is actually really clever of Blizzard.
It's smart,
Just-
if
Oh
you
crap,
ask
I'm
me.
actually taking damage.
Especially for people that either aren't
Oh
interested
no, I'm
in
breathing
doing all
underwater.
this.
Okay,
or-
remember, since these guys are probably bots, they don't have very great aggro
Well,
management.
Yeah,
That's my
they're just gonna keep
first
pulling random
corrupted
shit probably.
Yeah.
Sim.
Like, I bet the two of them on their own could complete the entire dungeon independently of us.
That's what I always love, is watching the game play itself, which is
Also,
literally happening now.
It looks like there are a number of quests that we can turn in without them, so I'm just gonna go off and do that.
Oh yeah, the question mark over there.
Yep, there's
Fill it
also a manuscript, and I think an optional boss.
What's a manuscript?
I don't know, a book?
I don't know. I just said stuff. Don't listen to me.
I mean, I'm reading the quest. Wow.
Do we go under here?
Yep. Apparently we're pretty underleveled
Yep.
for this dungeon, too.
Didn't you notice that everyone's like 4 levels higher than us? Or me, at least.
I was not really paying a whole lot of attention.
Yeah, I tried soloing a crab and I almost died, and Shell had to heal me. It was becoming a problem.
Yeah, so there's a manuscript over here that one of these guys has to have. Oh, shit. Well,
What's going on?
We're gonna have to fight these guys. Shell, you with me? Nope.
Nope, I'm just behind you.
We're on our way, maybe. Where are you?
Nope, I'm elsewhere.
Where
Oh,
are
this is a
you? I
problem.
don't know where you are, Wander.
I
Oh, you
went to
just-
different
you
direction.
took off in a completely different direction.
To be
There's
fair,
the
this is my
Lord
fault.
Dallas manuscript,
Yeah,
which is
I don't know what.
That's what I was going for, but
Oh my god, how many did you aggro just now?
a bunch. I'm hoping... Oh, wait. I can go into form.
Well, the AI do seem to be,
Well, they go...
The other people were actually waiting for us. What if they're not bots? What if they're just really stupid?
Well, they have
By the way,
heirloom
the guys you
gear.
aggroed are still chasing us from behind.
I have no problem with
There's a sea
that.
witch all the way back. There's a sea witch all the way back there trying to cast blizzard on us.
Okay, remember though, because I've aggroed these guys, we can come back for the book at the end of the dungeon, and
Yeah.
These guys won't be there. Let's follow the bots from now, though. And apparently we pissed off a crab.
Or whatever they are. Death to the crabs. That crab's got crabs. It's ironic. Baby.
What? Apparently there's a rare NPC somewhere here called Lorgus Jeft that I just noticed. What the shit? Yeah, there he is.
Because why wouldn't there be?
Where the hell is he?
Did you leave again, Wander? Where are you?
No, I'm
There
here.
you are.
I'm Cat.
You looking at the map or something?
What the?
guy's
Galihas,
just
Lady
running back and
Saravis,
forth.
and Gruma.
Look at this guy. He's just like,
Yeah,
I'm going back and forth. I'm gonna swim.
But it's what the fuck?
Yeah, that is profound. Yeah, that is profoundly bot-like behavior. What we just saw of him straight up running back and forth like that. Yeah, you fuck up that crab over there.
Sweet, I'm
He's
level
really
23.
Impeding our progress. I'm level 20, you asshole.
Yeah, he probably moves in small circles until he discovers where the enemy is and then proceeds.
And, Wander, this is becoming a problem. You're 3 levels higher than me. Like, come on.
I mean, not really.
You dirty cheater.
Not a dirty cheater. Look,
You're
just-
you're such a high level. We started this together.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't choose to be a monk.
I'll just be a higher level and it won't matter. It's not like I'm going any faster.
It's kind of absurd.
I'm really surprised that it's making this much of a difference.
Isn't it like a
No.
30% or 50% increase?
I
Like
guess
something
50%,
crazy?
but that
Do you understand
really...
how big 50% is? That means when I gain a level, you like gain a level in half. Like,
but
that's how
diminishing
math works.
returns, well, fine.
But it does mean you're going to be like permanently 3 levels higher, though.
More.
Honestly, I think once we get to the Outlands, it's going to cap out a lot. Because
No, it just means you're going to be continually 3 levels higher, but we're all going to be leveling slower.
That would
why are you going to be leveling slower?
rise it.
Because we'll all be leveling slower because just like you generally level slower when you're higher level. But
No.
you'll still be at the cap ahead of us. 50% is a huge gap.
It's true, but like you guys aren't going to be detracted by this because EXP is not split; it's unique per person.
Yeah, but
So-
you're going to consistently be 3 levels higher than us for the whole playthrough.
Yeah,
Until you stop having the ability to level up anymore, of course.
means I'll be able to
You
ferry us
monster.
around. At level 57, I'll be able to fly you guys around the Blasted Lands while we wait to get into the Outlands.
Only one of us, though.
Yeah, only one of you.
us.
I'll have to play favorites.
No, it's
feel
not like
don't-
when I was a
I feel like
druid.
I feel like that's something I will lose at.
Nah.
The funny thing is, I'll probably carry you around because, I don't know, it's funnier.
Because you're carrying a giant wolf around.
Yep. Cat, wolf riding a cat. Who the hell?
flying.
Who the hell is Lorgus Jet, and why is he here?
I don't know, but I'm frozen outside of reach of any enemies. There we go.
Oh right, I
That was
can.
frustrating.
I can shapeshift to get out of that. I always forget that.
I don't think I have any abilities that get me out of that. I know like a gnome would. I think
Really?
gnomes can get it. Yeah, gnomes have a racial that gets them out of anything that stops them from moving, I think.
That's humans. It's called every man for himself.
Is it?
Yep.
That doesn't sound like a thing that existed back when I played.
It always has been. I've had a human paladin. He's always had that on his bar.
Huh.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's the racial
I'm
spell.
pretty
that-
sure. I'm pretty sure gnomes have a skill called escape artist, or at least they
You-
did for a long time.
I think you might
Meanwhile-
be thinking of D&D? No.
No, I've never encountered a gnome in D&D.
That's weird.
Yeah, gnomes had escape artist, and the human racial was perception. They could like basically give themselves like infinite stealth detection for a brief amount of time.
You're right.
So as a human rogue, I was a rogue hunter whenever I played PvP. So I would track down all the rogues and like stun lock them to death, just sniping them out of the invisibility. I had maxed out subtlety so that no one could possibly see me, because I had the maximum amount of stealth. But everyone else, I was just sneaking around and just popping my racial to just obliterate them.
Except for another human.
Rogue. I was the rogue hunter. Well, for most of the time I played WoW, there wasn't such thing as fighting humans as humans. It took them a while for a while they didn't have arenas in the first place. It was just faction versus faction battlegrounds.
We should do an episode in Alterac Valley or something.
Alterac Valley is a really cool battleground.
It's not as fun as it used to be. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
it
do
used
the
to be-
24
It
hour.
used to be a 3-hour ordeal or more.
Oh,
yeah.
no, it was days sometimes. I
It
remember
was a straight
that.
up. You were having a straight up war when you got into that instance.
But
yeah,
now
I
it's
won a
just
level
like
22 item I can't use.
Yeah, now it's just a race to tank and spank the keep boss.
Yeah, that's really disappointing. You used to actually have to fight your way all the way to the boss, but yeah, like towards the end of me playing it, even the people would just charge the boss because they were just so powerful that it was just hard to get killed by anything besides the boss. And at that point, it was just like everyone's trying to fend off the incoming party.
I'm not even catting properly. This is bad.
I've actually been playing without Blade Flurry just because it's kind of fun to have actually big numbers show up. Like, I'm not AoEing anything, but I'm having just way more. I'm just doing way more damage all the time to the individual person I'm fighting.
I miss tanking.
I'll make sure you don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes,
See, I clicked it in favor of, like, you know, maybe there will be a fun tank and I can cat form. But at this point, I'm just kind of like zoning out. 'cause
Now you're
it's
just
like,
sad because you're DPSing for a robot tank.
yeah, it's like I'm an interesting
Are you dead
robot.
inside now that we're fighting? Now we're running around with Mr. Cyborg Dwarf.
Yeah, just a
It
little.
makes sense. It makes extra sense that they're bots too, because they're both dwarves. Like
What's so good
those
about
two
dwarves?
characters. Well, like those two characters have been together since they were created, probably.
Yeah.
Just non-stop doing that.
Well, Tinkle Toes and
Oh, I cunt. No, it's oh, I cunt punch.
I cunt punch. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Pretty
I
fucked
could-
up, actually.
I could actually report him for his name too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the name is-
Cheating, name, and well,
Cheating name. His name's cheating. That's what you're gonna report him for. He cheated at names.
I should
You
look
got
at
around
the
the word filter.
Warcraft. I should.
Naming convention stuff. Yeah.
Well, no, I should check the armory, see if there's a high-level character named cheating.
I like that we're just continually thinking of more and more ways to report this person, just out of resentment.
Wow, Swipe has a long range.
There's gotta be more ways. We gotta be able to do this. We got this, you guys. It's cool.
Oh,
He
hey,
deserves
there's
it. We have to convince
there's-
ourselves that he deserves it.
guys. You know how I was ranting about a dude named Lorgan Jet?
Yeah.
Lorgus
Or
Jet-
Lorgus-
I
Guy.
Lorgus Jet.
to break his heel.
Yeah, he's a rare NPC. He's not supposed to. He's a rare spawn boss in this dungeon. That
Oh, wow.
almost never happens.
Did he actually show up for us? Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
Lorgus
killing
Jet.
him.
He's
He
level
actu-
25. Wow, that's severe.
I mean, I'm 23, so. You know, in fact, this might actually make it so you level
Wow.
faster.
We just got 2,000 experience from that guy.
Yep,
And there's
That
Twilight
is a significant
pendants
quantity.
for you.
That was
not me.
like 5 bars of experience, I think, in one hit.
I got up to level 22.
I can't loot him for some reason, and that makes me
We
sad.
need one more Twilight pendant. You know where that is?
From more.
Any
the
of these guys
spellcaster
down
raids.
here.
Where'd you go, Cunt Punch? Oh, there he is. That's gonna be a fun phrase to say. by the end of this instance, everyone's gonna think we're Australian. What are you doing over there, you fucking cunt?
Oh, there we go. Twilight
Oh,
pendant's
Twilight.
done.
Oh, wow. I actually maxed out midway through a loot. One of those guys had 2. It looked like he had 2 pendants on him, and I couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, I think the drop rates are skewed for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Yep. Well, oh wait, it's locked. So
Yeah, you can't open stuff during fights. Oh, that patrol used to wreck us. I remember that. The patrol that
do you
walks
have
between-
lockpick? picking yet, Keith?
No.
I think
You're a disappointment.
At least I don't think I do. It's not on any of my quick bars.
You should check, just because that chest is like legit locked.
Oh, it is. No, not Dungeon Journal. What am I looking for? Oh God, I just realized how wide this bar is.
What bar?
Jesus. Like the place where it's like quest log and achievements and stuff like that. Like I just realized that there's like twice as many buttons as there ever was when I was playing this game originally.
Yep.
Like, oh God, like achievements is new. I think PvP is new. Dungeon Finder is new. Mounts and pets being its own thing is new.
Yeah, and
Dungeon
I'm very
Journal,
glad about that.
I don't even know what that is. Shop.
Oh, the Dungeon Journal is kind of like Deadly Boss mods, where you can read up on the bosses for like dungeons and raids beforehand.
I get pick lock at 24.
Oh. I guess that would make sense why there would be a lock chest here. Most people should be level 24 coming in here.
Yeah. I'm a little behind the times as it goes.
That's
Especially
okay.
since I don't have fucking legacy gear or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You scum.
I mean, pre-order Draenor, and it's actually like...
I do have a silly silver and red looking rattle though that I'm smacking people with, so that's fun. Such a dumb looking mace.
If you pre-order Draenor, you could quickly farm for it in a matter of like 2 hours.
On the Timeless Isles, was it?
Yep.
Oh right, because you got it. Did you get an instant 90?
Yep, you do.
Yeah, it's something I could conceivably do since we'll probably do Draenor on here in this series at some point.
Yeah. I think we'd hold off on filming until we get these characters there. I don't know. We could discuss that later.
I mean, it also depends on if we just use.
Well, yeah, we're just doing. I figure we're just doing these characters in general.
Yeah. Unless we need to do something else.
It might not take us that long to get there though at this rate.
Yeah, we might be at least 25 for a lot of us by the time we stop tonight. This dungeon's a bit slower because it's kind of shitty, but
I've actually probably got to stop after this dungeon.
That's fine.
It is getting late.
Yeah, my neck is
I
starting to
am
hurt.
level 21 though, and I think I was level 10 when we started tonight, and we hit level 10 in one session too.
You were 12.
Like we're getting about we got about 10 levels already just tonight, which is pretty crazy. Definitely faster than it ever was when I played it.
Yep.
Although we also didn't have all easiness things aside, we certainly didn't have the capacity to just be like, hey, let's do every dungeon in like 5 minutes. just press a button and now you're in a dungeon. Magic.
Did you used to have to travel to these dungeons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had to manually walk to the dungeons, and you had to get your group together by like spamming chat in a city somewhere, like looking for group. We need 1 healer, 2 DPS for this dungeon or something. And then hopefully people would respond to you.
And hopefully they be...
I keep missing my kicks. I'm so rusty.
Yeah, hopefully they be competent too. It was rough.
Wow, my sleeping animation is that I'm just on the floor.
That's great.
I like the number of times that the war could just go on all fours. It's just a cool looking thing. I like how beast the character is.
Do you think these? Oh, you actually received it, Carl.
Yep.
The head?
No, the staff.
I've got 3 things where I need to return somewhere to turn stuff in, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna have to return to the beginning to turn them in, I think.
We also have to grab that one thing.
We have to go get the book, too. Now, there's a door behind that you can open somehow.
There's like a yellow over here?
Oh, right.
There's a tin vein under us, apparently. Can't see it. Where are we going? Just more crabs all the time. Welcome to the crab channel, land of the crabs. Can I take a crab? Crab.
And all the turtles.
I think this is a good time for bear mode. Because swipe is the best thing ever.
It's never not time for bear mode.
It is bear time.
Is that your new variation on hammer time?
You know what we should do? We should queue as 2 DPSs and a healer, and I just start tanking. So we just have
out of nowhere, just people are just weirdly confused by it. What do you mean you don't DPS as a bear? It's a bear.
No, we just have one very poor, confused tank that we're just ignoring.
Like we just leave them?
Yeah, we just
we don't even heal them or anything. Like performance art.
Just kind
I call this film a tank ignored.
Just being slightly abusive at all times to
the door
the
open.
poor tank. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
You light those flames and then you go through here.
We gotta get the Lorgalis manuscript.
I don't know if you get that at the end of this or if it was like back in the watery section. That's
Wow,
where
he
his-
went down fast.
Yeah, he did.
I like that there's just one missing tile here.
Well, I mean,
Was it supposed to be?
somebody
Like, where'd
stole
it-
it.
Like where did it go? Who that like it's just a clean missing tile.
One of
Like,
those like
who picked
Twilight
up one of
guys.
That's a
Just
big
like,
piece of
I
rock
like-
to just walk off with.
I mean, Tauren are big and hardy.
Not big enough to pick up a rock that big.
One of the he's just like, I like this. This should be like my new floor. Yes.
Like I might be able to buy Illidan taking that piece of rock. Like it
Well-
had to be some sort of giant type character.
You know,
None of
that'd be
the- None of the
really
playable characters are the same right size for that.
that would be really amazing. Actually, it's just like we
Just
get all the way
Illidan's
up to.
redecorating.
Well, no, we get all the way up to that raid, and I know you've already done it before, but we get all the way up there and we just see a slab in the middle of nowhere. It's like, what?
The plot thickens.
Would never happen, but would be so nice.
That'd be the most weirdly obscure plot point ever.
Did you just level
Jesus
again, Carl?
Christ, he's level 24.
Yeah, I know.
He's leveling so much faster than us.
This is
And,
okay.
and here's the problem, Carl, is that like if we were just wandering around and questing, you would get throttled at being only a couple levels higher than us. But if we're doing instances, half the time like we're under leveled for the instance, so you could be like 5
Actually,
levels above
you guys
us.
are the limiting factor. If you can't, if you're not eligible, you're not eligible, and I can't drag you in.
Yeah, but the difference between lowest and highest level for an instance could seriously be like 6 or 7 levels. So
This
you
is
could be
true.
that far, you could be that far ahead of us if we keep instancing and you use that really busted gear.
I didn't actually register that. I figured it
You are
would be.
you are in the progress of actually dismantling the series and the way it works. God damn it, Carl! Just pick up real loot.
Okay, fine.
Like this is actually like you see how this is going to become a problem over time, right?
Somewhat. I'm gonna have to.
Well, we're actually unlocking achievements for them. That's funny.
Rats.
Okay, let's see if we can find that book. Oh, hey. Follow me, guys. There's a thing back here.
Cunt punch left.
That's okay.
Now we don't have a cunt punch though. How are we going to survive?
Oh, here's the quest turn-in guy, but we still have to go get that book.
Wait, what about this
Hey, what does this pearl do?
pearl? It
When
gives
I
us a
interact with this, it says
60-minute
invalid
blessing.
target.
Oh, no! Shit!
What did he do?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't even talk to him.
Don't talk to him. Okay.
Oh, did he
Don't
teleport
talk
you
to
back
him.
out?
He teleports you to Darnassus.
Darnassus. Okay,
Yay!
Well-
Experience. We get to get an experience advantage over Carl.
okay.
No
Let
quest
us
for the Wanderbot.
Return to the start. We're the only ones left.
So the funny
We're all
thing is,
alone.
I'm already in the entrance.
Are you really?
Wait, how?
The only problem is I
Right, you
think I'm gonna
teleported
have
back
to.
in.
I think I'm gonna have to walk down from Darnassus again.
I really wish I could activate my racial here.
It'd be nice.
Oh,
By the way,
where's
don't
the way we go?
don't forget to pick up the book
Okay.
on your way out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get
Where's
the
the?
book.
Yeah, where's the book? I don't really know what I'm looking for.
I'll meet you there in a second.
I'm running. I love that he's just like, well, bye. Like, no, this game's been revamped, so you have to return in quests. Why would they leave that guy there?
I don't know.
That seems like an oversight, right?
Yeah, that seems like a terrible decision.
Because they redid Dungeon so that it's all completely it's all completely based on its own stuff. So like it's weird that they let you do that. Wow. Like, wait, what if Horde can Horde do this instance?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like if Horde did this instance, would they get teleported to Darnassus?
Probably to
Oh
or
man,
something.
watch a
That'd be
raid.
pretty funny.
Watch a
Oh,
raid use
crap.
that to teleport into Darnassus
Wait,
without
are you
anybody.
okay?
I'm attracting attention.
What kind of attention?
There's some angry crustaceans.
Oh,
That's
come
not
on,
ideal.
Crabs.
Stop chasing me, asshole.
Don't
Leave
you
me
have
alone.
vanish
We
or
might want
something?
to deal with that
No, I don't have
before we
Vanish.
encounter a lot of Naga and stuff.
I'm about to die. Well,
Oh, whoa, you did
Ouch.
die. I'm sorry.
Now they're coming after you.
Oh no! Oh wait, I have this skill.
Wanderbot, we're lost without you.
I'm coming.
I thought that this was supposed
Wanderbot,
to
you
save
failed
me.
us. Nope, you're gonna die. You're about to die now.
Oh great!
So
Well-
this is ideal.
This is interesting.
Please, Wolf, no! You're supposed to make me faster. Am I losing their aggro at all?
I don't know if enemies leash in a dungeon.
Oh, they do. It just takes a ridiculously long time. I think.
I'm gonna run around in
My
circles.
poor Worgen has died again.
How many crabs did you piss off, Keith?
Actually, yes, Carl, I found you. I was able to escape those evil. Wait, no, they're right here.
They're here. Focus on healing me.
Okay.
This is funny to listen to. Now I know what Carl feels like when I'm up to shenanigans in Gary's mod and he doesn't know he can't see any of it. Yeah, that blue and orange dots sure look like they're up to something on the map. In their complete lack of mobilization.
That's a little disappointing that you can never spectate your allies while
Yeah,
dead.
I'm watching two dots slightly twitch a little bit sometimes on a map.
Yeah,
It's really
don't
exciting.
Worry. Those crabs are being reduced to crab cakes. Yes.
Aren't
Nice
wisps
lump crab
supposed to
cakes.
be like spirits of some kind?
They're
Yes.
barbed crustaceans.
Like
Are these
who are
spirits?
these like have these wisps been dead for so long that they're just insane and now they just run in circles around this route for 50,000 years without doing anything else?
Well,
Like-
really,
Yeah.
they're just gathering resources for whomever.
Oh yeah, right. In WoW, the wisps would go to the objective thing and they would just sort of spin in circles around something and you'd wouldn't you like magically get the resources teleported to your stuff?
Yes.
Like that was the weird night elf advantage.
Yep. You
Well, this
never
is
had to
neat.
worry about...
It's neat
Yep.
having two people that can both revive people.
Well, actually, if you check your guild perks section, you have a resurrection spell now, too.
Oh wow, really?
Yep. Yeah, it's called Mass Revive. It's on a... like a
Jeez.
10-minute cooldown, but whatever.
Everything I thought I knew about WoW is a lie.
Yep.
Well-
You're constantly teaching me new things about this game that I played so much of.
How long has it been since you played it?
Burning Crusade.
6-7 years, probably.
I mean, I only played it for that one.
Because I
month
played
we
5 years ago.
Had the free trial stuff.
This is slightly concerning. This guild has a vent and a mumble.
Wow, they might actually have some level of organization. And... socialness.
That's interesting.
I'm just
How come-
not sure why they would have both.
I don't know. Why not?
And 9.8 second cast revives old dead party members and raid members back to life with 35% health and mana.
Yep. You might as well pull that out to your
Wow.
bar.
Interesting.
Yep. There's also an optional boss, but I really don't feel like fighting that with 3 people.
Yeah, that could be problematic because everyone just left. So where's the manuscript?
Down here.
Okay.
Come to me.
Good to know that I didn't pass it yet. I was starting to get concerned. Specialization in talents? Is that where I'm looking? Nope, that's not where I'm looking. There's so many options and menus and shit that I seriously
Wait,
I
are you
struggle to
underwater,
remember.
Carl? Or no, you're right here.
I'm a water bear.
Wonder.
Growl. Let's see if I can only... we only have to fight one at a time. This is good. Bear hug.
Oh, I got rooted. I actively struggle to remember which menu option or what button to press for the 50,000 things you can make pop up on the screen is like the specific one I want when I'm trying to look up like a skill or something. Like there's just so many options to forget which one's which.
I like that
P
about
or L,
druids.
or is it like the
They have
17 tabs of your
no-
specialization, or?
Druids are so simple. I like it. Actually, we could probably take out that optional boss if we felt like it.
I'm mostly just talking about the confusing element of like all the crazy stuff in the interface on WoW in general. It's not.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
It's not. None of it's a rogue thing. It's just like there's so many tabs that like, just the simple like you say like you should put your guild skill on your hotbar. Like just, I'm immediately baffled by like how to even approach doing that.
I kind
Like,
of
where to
wish...
look for it.
I kind of wish the like passive skills that you get from your class and the passive skills you get from your guild were on a separate bar entirely or something. You know, a
So
list.
you didn't get confused and think. So you didn't get confused and think that they were like a skill that you had to
Yeah.
equip or something. So
Okay.
yeah, I definitely have that moment of like that looks weird. That's not on my bars anywhere. Oh, it's passive. That's why. That's a little weird.
I now have 2
Rewards?
sprint skills, and I move very fast.
Wow, those are a lot of like very expensive things that you can buy for the guild.
Yep.
The
A lot
illustrious
of
guild tabard.
a lot of those are heirloom items, by the way. So if you had the cash, you could buy 3-4 pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you buy it for the guild or just you buy it personally as
Personally.
an asset, and it's just like a weird thing you have access to because you're part of a guild?
Yeah,
Weird
sort
thing
of
you
like
have access to.
Yeah, Guild Wars 2, if you remember with all those trinkets and stuff. Oh hey, this Ashland Northwood doesn't have a yellow mark. Did I miss something?
Oh, there's view all guild perks.
What could you be missing? Head of Kelris, you forgot to loot somebody.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a
Uh-oh.
boss.
All the way back where?
Made a
Yeah.
tragic and horrifying mistake. No. I got a dissector. The big nasty looking dagger. Cool.
I've got not much.
What? No. Don't give me intellect leather pants. Damn it.
Aha! These for me.
No.
Or her. Or a monk, really.
Yeah. Oh, got an intellect mace too. Oh, agility stamina pants. Cool. They remembered me. 20 dungeon quests. Wow, that's its own category now. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
There are a lot of achievements associated with all of these things.
Yeah, they probably went completely nuts with all the different
Oh, it was
achievement
the
stuff.
orc.
Yep.
Sheesh.
There was a
How
big
far back
there was a big
he?
nasty orc boss.
Oh, he was at the throne with the snakes.
Which was
Not very far.
not very far.
Very far.
And by not very far, I mean pretty far. You know when we opened that door?
I got
Oh,
new
He
pants.
was back in that room?
Yeah, he was in that room.
Should I even bother with all these crabs around?
Probably not. I think his corpse is gone.
Okay, whatever.
Ruh-roh.
It's okay. What I'll probably end up doing
We'll
is just-
figure it out.
I'll probably just throw a bunch of money at you guys so you can buy heirloom gear too. Yeah, why not? It's not like all that matters. I've already got like 2,000, so no biggie.
Jesus. Yeah, that would definitely make us level faster, I guess.
Yep.
Jeez.
Though my recommendation would be pre-order Draenor because you're going to do that anyway. And then
Yeah.
you can farm for it really quick.
I'm just not psyched about pre-orders as a concept. Look at my nasty dissector.
I'm not either.
So do we leave the instance?
Yep,
Got
leave
a
the
nasty
instance.
little knife.
And then your baby rattle.
Yep, it's my baby rattle. It accompanies it's my offset weight for my nasty little knife. Gotta keep my balance.
Ah, goddammit.
This
I have
tree guy
neutral
looks fun.
reputation with BMF. You have guild reputation now.
Yeah. You can't
I'm getting exhausted by the number of things I need to learn.
you can't buy the like heirloom items until you're honored.
Oh jeez.
So yeah, I'm
Okay,
Wait,
so
you're in
I definitely-
Darnassus,
yeah,
right?
because I talked to that guy, I'm in Darnassus.
I'll have to fly back. You did just get the flight guide here, right?
Nailed it.
I hope so.
I know I did.
I hope you did too.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is actually like a legitimate guild, not a dinky leveling one. Like they have an
Huh.
organized guild bank.
And we just got randomly invited.
Yep.
Bro, I have a glowing shard that's soulbound. No sell price. I think I might have failed to do some quest at some point. Weird.